Branding is the process of giving meaning to a specific product or service. Businesses do it by creating and shaping a brand in consumers' minds. It is a strategy designed to help people quickly identify and experience a brand and differentiates itself from competitors. Every successful business must know about branding. Today I will tell you the 10 key elements of brand design. All and more, coming up. Hi, I am Venus of First Intellectual Property. For the brand design, I consolidate all information into 10 key elements. Let's begin with the first one. The first part of establishing a brand identity is determining what your purpose and positioning are. The brand purpose is the big reason for your existence. Brand positioning is the naming of who your product is for and why your product is a better option than the competitors. Defining these will inform your strategy as you create a logo, decide on a color palette, etc. A process called purpose, position, and personality is useful for answering these questions. Brand positioning is the process of making the purpose actionable. By naming your target customer and differentiating yourself from the competition, you lay the groundwork for your brand to accomplish your purpose. One of the best ways to conduct market research is to simply talk to people. Phone interviews allow for detailed discussions and place a helpful emphasis on the human element of research, an element that's essential if you want to make an emotional appeal to customers. Beyond phone interviews, online survey tools are a fast way to gather a lot of information, and government resources can also be a powerful tool. Good market research can also help you determine who your main customer personas are, a term which I'm using here to indicate a slightly different concept than target customers, which was mentioned earlier. Your customer persona goes beyond just defining what problem a customer has and details some of the professional and personal traits of your focus customers. Defining these traits will help you know what kind of a personality your brand should have to be appealing to customers. A common question: if your brand were a person, what would they be like? It might be a bit cliché at this point, but it's a smart way to think about brand personality. And brand personality is an important thing to consider. It will come through in every part of your brand identity if you get it right. Brand personality has a huge impact on the voice and tone used in your marketing materials and other communications. If a personality isn't established, customers will get mixed messages and have trouble connecting with your brand. If you're having a hard time getting started, here's an exercise to try. Which celebrities best represent your brand? Is there an actor or actress, musician, or public personality that embodies the same traits as your brand? This could be a good starting point for nailing down different aspects of your brand's personality. A logo is often the first interaction you have with a brand. It is the brand's character combined into a visual and easily recognizable image. A brand logo goes on all the official documents, merchandise, online website, or while advertising. That's why it is crucial to choose a logo for your business that represents your brand. Color plays an important role in branding design. The reason being, color expresses key values and personality traits. Colors that are used in your brand color palette have a lot of impact on the consumers strategically. Different colors represent different emotions. For example, green is usually connected with growth. In business, it is most times associated with nature or money. If your brand has to do with nature or finances, then you should consider the color green. Shape is another key element of branding design. Just like logo colors, logo shapes have a meaning as well. Not just the logo shape, but the shapes in your web page backgrounds, layout design, packaging, and even your business cards and other stationery represent your brand as well. For instance, the shape of Domino's logo resembles the shape of a pizza. Tagline can also be called brand messaging, which is basically how you communicate your brand's unique offer. Here is an example of a tagline that is one of the most well-known: Eat Fresh, used by Subway. Subway chose Eat Fresh as its slogan to differentiate itself from other fast food brands by positioning itself as a healthy alternative. The fonts a brand uses are another key element of branding design. Much like specific colors correlate to different emotions and traits, so do fonts components. Wherever a brand uses text, like in their logo, on their website, and as part of an email template, the font used for that text isn't random. It's carefully selected to communicate the brand's personality and values. Some common digital typography rules are: don't use fancy fonts. Don't mix more than 2 fonts. Choose the right line length. Don't overuse word space. Don't use all caps, etc. For instance, Uber is a well-known brand these days. The unique font used in the typography certainly helps a lot with the brand being instantly recognizable. Your tone of voice is one of the most effective ways to shape and reshape how the world perceives your brand. A brand's tone of voice is the voice you read in all the copy produced by the brand, like the emails you receive from them, the content on their website, and the language they use on social media. For instance, Starbucks has developed their own vocabulary to differentiate between drink sizes. Imagery includes the images used in branding, marketing, and advertising. Brand imagery works closely with other elements of branding, like color and shape. Brand imagery is one tool within your brand identity kit that defines the aesthetic appearance of your brand's core messaging. It's basically what it sounds like: pictures. Brand imagery is one visual storytelling component of your brand identity. Every successful business must know about branding and intellectual property rights. In this channel, we would share about business, branding, and intellectual property knowledge regularly and for free. If you want to be outstanding in business, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, give us a thumbs up to encourage us to do more videos for you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.
FirstIP.com.
One-stop global trademark register.